What's up guys? Welcome to CodeCouch and this is Priyanka here. How are you doing? Yes, Berlin weather has been surprising us. It feels like summer already in the winter. Oh well, nonetheless we are happy. Cool. Alrighty then. Coming back to CodeCouch, you know, right? We already have a Facebook page for that. Please drop in your queries there rather than reaching me or pinging me directly, so that other people would also respond to your questions. And coming on to today's video, I'm super excited, and for the first time, I'm gonna try hands-on coding videos. So today I thought we'll be coding navigation bar from the scratch, plus responsive, plus functional, plus accessible, with lots of micro interactions, and which is my favorite part. So I thought, why not, right? So that's gonna be maybe a series of 3 videos in a row. Today's particular video, what we're gonna do is create a directory structure from the very scratch, and I kept it very simple so that even the beginners can pick it up very fast. And then link all the files and then manipulate the DOM and style your navigation items. I think that's quite a lot for one video or one session. Otherwise, you just get overwhelmed by that, right? So yeah, so without any further delays, let's get started.
So let's create a repository here with the name navigation. So I just have my folder open in the editor. So I'm using VS Code. You can use whatever editor you like. So we have the folder empty, as you can see. So let's go ahead and create 3 files, right? So first one is index.html for the DOM manipulation, and the second would be main.css for styling, and third would be main.js for adding functionalities. Alright, so now the main file would be index.html because we have to start with the DOM. And so let's create the basic structure of HTML. Boom, you there. And let's rename it to our title. So I want to keep it as navigation. Is my typo right? Yes. Cool. So we have it. Check if our HTML file is actually outputting something, right? So for that, we just add h1 tag quickly and write something. And let me go here and open my nav folder. All right, I have all 3 files. Click on HTML. Yes, it's outputting me a CodeCouch. Before we start coding, I have this simple wireframe here, which shows the structure of menu. So we have this small nav bar, and here we have the menus underneath it. So what are the components or elements we want? First is logo, and then we need hamburger button, and then we need menu items. So I have 4 menu items in it, and whatever these rectangles you see would be ideally a div wrapping up these elements. We may need another additional div to wrap up the whole thing as well, right? So I hope you have what we are coding and you have a better idea about that now, right? Cool. Right, guys, let's get started then. Let's remove this h1 tag and put header, and then we need a nav tag for the navigation and name it as navbar. All right, so we have a navbar tag, nav tag ready. Now let's go to our wireframe. All right, so first thing we're gonna code is this part, so which has a logo and a hamburger button, right? So let's chime in again. So what we need is navbar and header. So I would like to call this as navbar header within the navbar, right? And I'm following BAM methodology to name my classes. Yeah, Maybe you know, maybe not, or maybe we'll have another session on that.
Alright, so let's create a link now, and I would name it as navbar brand, because which represents a brand. And at the moment I just keep it hash if I don't have anything else to keep. Alright, so if you have a logo ready, you can also put an image tag like this and put your logo in this, but I really don't have a logo yet, so I put it as CodeCouch. And then we need a hamburger button as well, right? So now we create a button. Now also name it as navbar BEM methodology hamburger button, right? And this button will have 3 spans in it. So we say navbar, maybe just copy easier, and then bar. Yeah, start 3. Boom, emit does it. Cool. So we have this ready, right? Let's go and check our output. Okay, so we have this tiny logo and also a tiny hamburger button. We haven't styled it, so you can't see anything. Alright guys, so we already have created a DOM for this, so we need to go and write a HTML markup for the nav items, right? So let's get in. So we need a UL. Let's name it as navbar nav, because that's navigation. And then we need allies. We name it as navbar item, maybe. Yes. And we need 4 of them, and the emit plugin creates this, so we have a really good shortcut. And now I need anchor tag, navbar link. I don't have anything now, and let's make it as home. Copy the same thing everywhere. Alright, so let's change this to videos. That would be about, and this may be contact, something like that, right? So we have these things like nav items, and the header of the navbar is ready, right? Let's go and check in here. Ooh, look at this. We have the links and the header. That is cool. Okay. And let's link it. Go ahead and link it. Yeah, main.css.
Guys, so let's go and style the navbar and have a width of 100% and height of 60 pixel and keep a position fixed, top 0, left 0. And I think it'll be good that, yeah, first we style navbar brand. So I don't have a brand image, so I have a text, and I have to make sure to style this in a better way. So I remove text decoration, none, and keep a font of maybe 30 pixel and color of black. Okay, let's go and check. Alright, so here it is. That is nice. Okay, and what else we want? Do we want a font weight? Maybe weight of 600. Cool. And let's go and decorate our navbar button. So let's remove the background for this. Background color transparent, and border which comes with the default button has none. And we have to specify height, maybe 35 pixel or 30 pixel. Let's keep 35. And width of 35 pixel. Alrighty. And let's give a position relative, because by default every item will be having a position static, right? So now let's go and create a style bar. So our bars would be these tiny things we need to manipulate. Okay, so let's go and let's keep height of 3 pixel thickness, and width would be 100%, and we have to have a position absolute, and by default everything will be top to 0 and left to also 0. Okay, we need background color again. Background color black. Well, okay, maybe we want to change this black anytime, so let's create a variable. So we are using CSS variables here, and what we want is black. That will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, cool. So let's try to make use of CSS variables. I'm using it for the first time. Oh, it's gonna be nice. No, I was wrong. Cool. Alrighty, let's see the output. Okay, you see this bar here, right? That is cool. We're there. But what we want is, we want 3 bars. So let's go ahead and apply our CSS and child property, and child of 2, because we want the first one to be at the same position, right? So if we want top for this would be around 13 pixel. I have to adjust it again, see how visually it looks like. And 3 would be, okay, I'm keeping it as 32 pixel because our max height is 35. So okay, all right, seems like just need to keep 30. Maybe that looks better. And then this will be 27. Okay, this looks cool. All right, let's style navbar header now. So here I go, and navbar header and display flex, align items center, and justify content space between. And we also need height of 100%. And before that, let's see. Okay, so they are to the extreme end. Awesome, perfect as we needed. So what we need is, we made a little padding to the end. So let's add padding of 0 and 15 pixel to the end. And box shadow 1 pixel, 0 we don't want, 1 pixel, 5 pixel to spread. No, we don't want this. GB value of 0.0.0.3 maybe. Let's check. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Wow. All right, so we have it. We have our header of the nav bar. Now it's time to style this, the nav links. All right, so let's style nav bar now, and let's style type none to get rid of the disk, and also let's have margin 0 and padding 0. We need a font size of maybe 20 pixels. Yeah, and text transform uppercase because we need it uppercase. If it is uppercase, 20 would be too much for mobile. This will be fine, and we may need color, white or black. Never know. Color, let's keep white. Let's define white here as well. Okay. And what else we need? Let's check our output. What? Okay, it's because of color white. Like color black would be fine. Alright. Also, we need to get rid of text decoration. None. And we need padding of 15 pixel. Right. The padding is not getting applied because it is display of inline. So we need to make sure display of block. Cool. So we have this cool list items. Great. What I forgot is to add font family to the body. So let me just add it here. Font family, sans serif. Alright. Also, I forgot to add cursor pointer to hamburger button. Yeah. Alright, so we have it now. Perfect. It looks better, right?
Hey guys, how was it? Did you like it? Did you get something out of it, or was it too basic, or was it too fast for you, or could you get something out? Was I able to convince it properly? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying my best to put effort, but your honest feedback will be really valuable to me. I'm seeking out for that. So don't forget to drop in the comment below, and if you like the video, please do share it. My motto of my videos, or even my CodeCouch Facebook channel, is to help rural people. So if you are from rural areas, please pass it on. Please share this information. And if you're not from the rural areas, doesn't matter, share it to your friends. Someone will get help from this. So that's all for now. Ciao.